students, how are you? Students, yesterday I explained the second part of the lesson. Today I am going to explain the third part of it. Now I do not know why this should have happened to me. Charlie, the narrator, is saying that he does not know why that should have happened to him. Means why he does not know why he had reached the third level of Grand Central Station. I am just an ordinary guy named Charlie, 31 years old, and I was wearing a tan gabardine suit and a straw hat with a fancy band. He is saying that he is a 31-year-old ordinary person, and while he was moving to his house at uptown late at night, he was wearing dark brown colored gabardine suit and a straw hat with a fancy band around it. I passed a dozen men who looked just like me, and he passed by the dozen men who were looking just like him, and I was not trying to escape from anything. I just wanted to get home to Luisa, my wife. Actually, he was not trying to avoid anything on the way, but he was in a hurry. He wanted to reach his house as soon as possible to meet his wife Lucia. I turned into Grand Central from Vanderbilt Avenue because he decided to go to his house through the underground way. That is why he wanted to reach Grand Central Station, because after crossing Grand Central Station he had to enter the subway, underground way. That is why he turned into Grand Central Station from Vanderbilt Avenue and went down the step to the first level, where you take trains like the 20th century. And after reaching Grand Central Station, he went down the steps of the stairs and reached the first level of the station, where he saw the trains like 20th century. Then I walked down another flight to the second level where the suburban trains leave from, and after that he walked down through the another flight of stairs and reached the second level of the station, where he saw the trains which were leaving for the outskirts of the city, ducked into an arched doorway heading for the subway. After that he reached an arched doorway, curved doorway, which was short in height. That is why he had to bend, he had to duck, he had to bend himself in order to enter the subway, in order to enter the underground way, and got lost. After entering the subway, he was lost. That was easy to do. I have been in and out of Grand Central hundreds of times. After that, he entered Grand Central Station and exited Grand Central Station hundreds of times because he could not find the right way, the proper way to reach his house. But I am always bumping into new doorways and stairs of corridors. While he was entering the Grand Central Station and exiting from it, he found every time he found the new doorways and the new flight of stairs and new corridors. Once I got into a tunnel about a mile long and came out in the lobby of the Roosevelt Hotel. Once he entered a tunnel which was about 1 mile long, and he reached in the lobby of the Roosevelt Hotel through that tunnel. It means he was totally lost in his imagination and he was really dreaming. He was really dreaming that he was entering the Grand Central Station, then exiting the Grand Central Station hundreds of times, and in those times he found new doorways, new corridors, new flight of stairs, and then he entered a tunnel which was 1 mile long, and through that tunnel he reached the lobby of Roosevelt Hotel. Means he was in his imagination, he was dreaming. Another time I came up in an office building, and another time he reached an office building on 46th Street, 3 blocks away, and he reached an office building on 46th Street, 3 blocks away from the Roosevelt Hotel. Now students, I think you will have understood the meaning of this part of the lesson, and I request you to read and write the explanation which I will provide you in written, and tomorrow I will explain the next part of it. Thank you and have a nice day.